And let's bring in correspondent Lisa Desjardins. Lisa, my apologies. For more on the mass layoffs within the U.S. Foreign Aid Agency and the possible effects here and abroad. So Lisa, break down precisely what's happening within the agency and what it all means.
This agency, which is an independent agency of the United States, as I speak to you now, is essentially shut down. Today, the administration announced that Secretary of State Marco Rubio is the acting administrator of USAID, and they also told our Laura Barón-López that Pete Morocco, a known Trump ally, will be appointed essentially to oversee USAID as a deputy there. Now, programs around the world right now are frozen. Workers are cut off from both their staff as well as their own email. Some workers have been fired. I'm in touch with dozens around the world. They are communicating with each other through encrypted groups right now. This agency website itself conveys basically the clarity, I think, and state of things well. If you take a look, this is what comes up when you look at usaid.gov. Nothing. Now, also want to point out that there has been no notice to staff before this happened. Today, Laura received from the White House indication that, in fact, it has notified Congress that it is considering a reorganization that has taken these steps, but that's a week after some of these layoffs came in place. So let's take a look at what this means. It's a great deal. First of all, this is an agency with 13,000 or more staff. We know of at least 1,000 contractors. The White House puts that number as a little bit less. My sources say it's more. There are estimates for 3,000 U.S. layoffs so far. That includes all the contracting agencies. I want to talk about USAID and what they do. They affect millions of people annually around the world in key areas of U.S. interest, Africa, Asia. Now, these programs, initially when they were founded in the 60s, the wheat program is an example, pivotal in Asia and India in giving the U.S. a sphere of influence there. Now, this is a program that counters China influence around the world. It's a small agency, just half of 1% or a little bit more than that. But talking around the world, this is an idea of a U.S. soft power, health, democracy, all of that.
And what's the knock-on effect of that, the loss of U.S. soft power overseas?
This is part of the problems reporting this story. It's not yet known because staffers overseeing these programs have been disconnected from the programs. But what I was able to piece together from dozens of conversations around the world, we know malaria vaccines in Africa, some of those programs have stopped. There's concern in Africa also as an Ebola outbreak is beginning there. We also know the international system to monitor famine, which is called the Famine Early Warning System. Let's look at that website, what that looks like right now. Also down. So those trying to monitor famine around the world on this U.S. program cannot access it. Hunger, fighting hunger, a major part of what USAID does it. Now, I spoke to one worker in Africa who confirmed also some HIV/AIDS drugs are not being given out, and some of these workers are cut off in dangerous places like Mogadishu, for example.
USAID, an independent agency. Does President Trump, have the authority to do this? How are lawmakers responding?
Yeah, this is also a great question for Laura. To be honest, this is an independent agency. It was first founded by President Kennedy under executive order, but then Congress put this into code. So this will be a legal battle. It is not clear what Democrats are going to do long term. They argue this is a constitutional crisis, however. Now, Trump and Musk say the U.S. is overspending, and that's what they're dealing with here, but that's really not the debate. They also say this is an agency in need of reform, but that's also not what they're doing here. Instead, I talked to one global organization official who said, disruption is one thing, and we're open to reform, but this feels more like destruction.
Lisa Desjardins, our thanks to you as always.
Welcome.